So I briefly showed footage of me killing Tomira in my last video, and I got a lot of questions about it, so I thought I should dedicate another small video to it to clarify things. I was under the impression that most people know about it, since I've known about it for years and I read it in an article somewhere. It was about being able to aard the beehives to merchants in White Orchard and kill them for their loot. And I can confirm that to this day it still works, at least on Tomira and Elsa, probably on the guy you saved from the griffin as well, but it is a bug, or an exploit more likely. It's not something that's intended to happen. The character entries, for example, do not reflect these deaths, and so long as you don't have to interact with the NPCs to trigger a cutscene, they will be alive in their cutscenes, even if you killed them prior to that with the bees. For example, talking to Tomira about the buckthorn while she's dead.
Bad time.
Or Elsa appearing at the bar when you talk to Gontor O'Dim.
2 schnapsies!
Now, different NPCs react differently to the bees. The children seem to be immune. The grown-up peasants die but then get up after a while, and that tends to happen with most of the important NPCs as well, such as Gontor O'Dim, and the other 2 guys you have to talk to about Yennefer. The Gwent professor, however, seems to die, which prevents you from accessing the Gwent tutorial. Lena and the Dwarven Smith seem to be immortal, or they have millions of hit points. Also, Nilfgaardian soldiers seem to be vulnerable to them, that is, once you make them aggressive and they start fighting you. And a few more things to note. First, it is quite tricky moving the beehive around when you are near friendly NPCs, because the game won't let you use aard. You can, however, move it slightly with your body, so try that if you can't cast signs. And another thing is that most of my footage here is with God mode on, so I don't take any damage from the bees, but under normal circumstances you will take damage. However, don't worry, because Quen is a great way to protect yourself from them. It won't break easily, and it will allow you to get a few aards in before having to reapply Quen. Again, this is definitely not supposed to be reflected in the actual story. Cutscenes will still work, but you won't be able to interact with the dead NPCs, so if such interaction is required, the game will likely break and you won't be able to continue. So be cautious. However, it's worth saying that looting Elsa and Tomira's inventory at the start of the game especially is an insane boost to your wallet, so it might be something you can try out. And if you think it's too risky, you can always sell Ciri.
10? 20?
Okay, I think that's all I had for now. Please don't hurt our lovely herbalist too much.
60?
And until the next video, thank you for watching, stay tuned, and be good.
And that makes an even 100. That is all of it. Initially here,